Nah, with that at the turkey season, that's what I was looking up since we're gonna go do turkey hunting.
You know what I think I want to do
Kansas
this year?
spring turkey season,
April 2nd or 3rd?
April 15th to May 31st. But
Oh, I was going to.
regular firearms, or that's for regular firearms or
Yeah.
archery season. We have a special youth or disabled season. I walk with a limp. May use that.
What about
April
mentally and
1st
disabled?
through the 14th.
That's the season I'll be in. I'm mentally
There's not one for the elderly.
Unstable.
Okay?
Archery only is April
is
6th
too.
through the 14th.
I thought once you passed an age, you weren't a kid anymore, but you weren't an adult. You just.
I'm a big kid now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Youth disabled seasons, April 1st through April 14th.
Okay.
Archery only, April 6th through April 14th.
Ooh, I get to start hunting before you guys do.
Regular season, April 15th through May 31st. Bag limit, 1 turkey with a visible beard per permit or game tag.
Yeah, but you only get
Legal
one this year.
equipment, shotgun, shot size 2 to 9, long recurve or compound bows and crossbows. Dogs are not allowed.
No.
22 rifles with a good. I'm just joking.
No. I was just waiting.
It says-
270 from over 200 yards.
No.
I was gonna say
no.
when you can't call them in, the 270 comes out.
No. We don't recommend that, but I've heard it works.
Not at all. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, when I was in high school, we also had a guy that liked to duck hunt about as much as this guy. And nobody could ever figure out how he always had his call lanyards were covered in bands. Like, how does this dude kill so many banded birds? Then he got caught. And Mr. Green Jeans took all of his pretty bands.
The game Orman.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a 243 in his truck, and he would go sit on a field and glass them with his binos and his spotting scope and find the one that had the band and then shoot it with a 243.
All you care about is the band.
That's all he cared about. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, God, that's so fucked up. But I do know.
I mean, it's a nasty ass duck. They don't taste good anyhow.
That's kind of.
Well, I mean, imagine if deer had kind of the same thing. Like
they do.
Like if they had
do.
some kind of
It's
bling.
just really pretty.
No, I get it, but
brown
like
stuff on
you
their
know what I'm
head.
saying? Like,
I
isn't
have
it?
a lot better spotlight.
What's the other? What's the other animals they did? They do that shit too. Like you know how ducks have the bands they put them on.
Well,
Isn't, like-
turkeys get banded.
Yeah,
No.
There
very
are. You can
often.
find. They have banded turkeys.
I've never seen one.
There was just one the other day they had on.
Isn't
there.
there something to do with
About
I
Fair.
Chattanooga.
really literally only they
There's
do
a
tag
double banded.
fish. I literally only shoot a turkey. I could care less about these. I like the spurs, but I really don't need them either. I shoot a turkey
To deep fry it.
specifically for that piece that's right off of the sternum on them.
The tits.
Breast.
Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A ain't got shit on me.
That is the only good part about a fucking turkey is the breast. The
Yeah,
rest
I
of it
throw
tastes
the-
like garbage.
I throw the legs away. I know now the gizzards are good if you boil them.
Yeah.
You don't like gizzards?
No.
Y'all don't like chicken
Fuck
gizzards and turkey
no.
gizzards?
No.
Are you serious?
That's kind of gizzards, hearts, livers. No, you throw
Yeah.
that shit in the trash.
I would rather-
Have you
worth
ever been
eating.
to
I would
Go
rather
Chicken Go?
I would rather stick my dick in this outlet
What did he say?
than
I
eat a
mean,
gizzard.
I'd pay to see that, and I'd still eat chicken.
I got
gizzards.
$5.
Yeah, I probably got. I got a 10. I got a 10 downstairs. You're gonna look like Marv from Home Alone.
Just on his face. He ain't got no hair.
I'm gonna have 15 more Schmeckel-Dews than what I came with. So.
And I'm gonna have to shampoo the carpet where he shits himself.
Oh, I'm shitting on the floor for sure.
Oh hell! Now, Everett really wants a turkey hunt this year.
We're gonna ruin Everett
I didn't get
because
to
I
go
got
in
all the
mili-
shit.
I didn't get to go in the military because they wouldn't let me. But like, the closest I ever got to fucking anything along the lines of like crawling through shit was one time we were hunting with Jeff, and there was like a ravine behind us, and these turkeys came down probably like 150 yards down this way, and we're like they came and stopped, and Jeff was like, "Do you really want to shoot one?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, it's the whole fucking reason why I'm here." And he's like, "Cause we could have waited and came back a different day and moved whatever." So he's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna need you to crawl about 40 yards that way." I was like, "I got this shit."
Felt like a sniper.
Fucking crawling with my shotgun across my
Yeah.
arms. And I think he knew. He's like, he ain't gonna fucking get close to one because like the noise and shit I was making trying to crawl through the fucking because this was a fall turkey season, so I'm fucking
Crunching leaves.
crunching leaves and breaking twigs and shit.
Hey, dude, do me a favor. Look that up. while he's talking about that?
I don't know if they're going to have fall turkey season.
They
this
didn't
year.
last year, and they didn't the year before. I wondered if they were going to have that again
Why have they been closing?
because the population's down so bad.
the fuck?
Well,
Yeah,
because
you look
no,
out there, the field by
seriously.
my house, it does not look like
in
it.
certain spots, no, but like I used to
I
have,
feel like that should be a regional thing.
I used to have a minimum of 12 to 15 birds behind my house every year, year in, year out.
Why is there 13 turkeys in your freezer?
Fall
Because
turkey
he's-
hunting season is suspended in
Yeah.
Kansas for 2026 due to continued significant decline in statewide turkey populations.
Does it say anything on there? Why? Shame on you, the state of Kansas. You fucking
No
assholes.
fall hunting, including game tags, will be available, and this suspension is aimed to allow
curious to
population
know-
to recover. Focus on the 2026 spring season instead.
I'm curious to know if that's like a regional thing. If
No,
they're, like if they're evaluating the whole state as a whole,
Yes.
and they're
yeah.
not doing regions.
No, and
I feel like that
they
should be a regional thing.
No,
Like-
they should check our region because our region's fucked. All these fields out here around me,
Uh huh.
they use that chicken shit fertilizer from them big factories.
Uh huh.
And I'm not saying
Does it
it's,
run 'em
it's a
off?
theory.
Does it
No, it's fucking bird flu. I'm not saying it's a theory
Oh.
even. I'm saying it fucking happened. We literally had a sustainable flock back here. And
Fuck, on my drive home from the city, I see them all the time.
yeah, but it's hit and miss.
Yeah.
We're used to it. Didn't matter what gravel road you was on in the state of Kansas, you was gonna see birds.
Shit, the hibernation's coming from Missouri. Don't worry, saw that bitch yesterday.
Yeah, you go out towards Zini,
It's a good.
and there's several big flocks going
oh,
that way.
fuck, massive.
But here, I literally went 3 years. You never saw a bird on any of my trail camps. I just now had this year. I had 3 hens, and each one of them had 6 or 8 babies.
Chicken poo can be fatal to turkeys, primarily by spreading black-headed diseases, histomonolite, whatever the fuck you want to call it, a parasite carried by sessile worms in chicken feces. While chickens often show no symptoms, turkeys are highly susceptible. They can catch it with
Susceptible.
mortality rates
Stop
ranging
buying
from
chickens,
70% to 100%. It is strongly advised to keep chickens and turkeys separate and avoid using the same pasture. See, Gina, we can't get no fucking turkeys because all your goddamn chickens are going to kill them. That's another reason not to have them. I love you. I'm sorry.
So you're gonna get Everett a shotgun.
Hey,
For
we're
turkey
going to go
season.
looking because, you know, I have only a fucking dozen goddamn shotguns, but all of mine
There's
are
a difference in having a dozen shotguns and then having shotguns that your kids can use.
that.
I mean,
That's
like-
it, exactly. All of mine are long. They're heavy.
Well, that's because
Well,
we,
do your
it's because we grew up in the 870 Winchester or the Win Mag fucking stage when you had to have
Wingmaster?
a 35-pound shotgun
Yeah.
to try to help you with
Remington
the recoil,
870.
and that shit
I
didn't
had a-
help with the recoil at all.
I had a Mossberg 500.
There's just nothing that makes you swing up, shoot, fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Our Winchester. I got a Winchester. My first one was a Winchester Model 1200. That's a fucking mule.
I had so the very first shotgun my dad bought me was the Remington 870. What was
Express.
it? The Super Magnum.
Oh, yeah, the all black
heavy,
one?
heavy
Yeah.
motherfucker. God, make a man out of it.
Oh yeah, compensate the kick with that 330 pounds of barrel out
It
there in
didn't
front of
compensate
you.
nothing whenever you're like 9.
I mean, yeah, that's.
I mean, like, you saw that video of that one guy shooting and flipped over. That was me.
Took- 2 men and a midget to hold it up.
That's why my dad would always prop me against a tree with my back, so I wasn't falling
that
over.
won't break nothing.
So
My spine.
my dad bought me this. Well, I still have it. It's a Mossberg 835 Ultra Mag.
Yeah.
Because at the time I got in there for a while, I got into these things as much as I was these pearly white things on a deer's head, and I was convinced I was going to be the best turkey hunter in the state of Kansas. So he comes home for Christmas and bought me this camo 835 Ultra Mag, and I got this choke for it called the Undertaker. It's an extra full, sticks out of the barrel about 2 inches, and no shit at 80 yards, this some bitch will pattern like a freaking rifle. So I just think I'm the shit. We start turkey hunting, and my dad's using an old Sears and Roebuck single shot long Tom 12, is what it was called, and it's wrapped in that fucking shitty ass like camo pre-wrap duct tape stuff.
Looked like vet wrap, but
Yeah.
camo and got the little tears off of
And
it.
the reason he wrapped it in that is because he had to duct tape the foregrip on. The little latch that comes off them single shots. Yeah, it broke, so Dad just duct taped it. And
It works.
I'm not gonna lie, he killed way more turkeys than I did. So he's like, I just like them single shots. You don't need more than one bullet if you don't have to have it. So we went to Walmart.
You've clearly never missed.
And the only time my old man in my whole life has ever bought a gun that he did not like and he didn't keep. Because even if I get to the point where I'm like, I don't want this one, Dad's like, I'll buy it. Just keep me from getting rid of it. He's like, I'll give you the money for it. Don't get rid of it. We went to Walmart and they had this thing called the Turkey Special. It was a single shot, synthetic stock, 12 gauge that would shoot 3.5-inch mags. But it was synthetic stock and it didn't weigh shit. And we're talking, this is going to date me, but this is when Walmart was where Tractor Supply is now.
Oh, I
That
went to
ain't that long.
I was at the same
ago.
Walmart.
I know, but I mean, that's how long ago this was.
Calm down, Grandpa.
And so
You probably
Dad,
remember when it opened.
Dad walked in there. I remember when Walmart was behind where Walgreens used to be in that building.
Now you're showing your age.
Yeah. And so Dad walks in there and he goes, "Hey, that thing's only $200. I'm buying one." I was like,
Fuck,
"Okay."
back then that was $2,000.
Yeah. So he bought a $200 single shot turkey gun. First time we took it out, it like to broke his fucking shoulder. It was so light and a 3.5-inch mag. It was painful.
Oh yeah.
It was worse than shooting a 10 gauge. So he goes, "Yeah, I can't have this." I said, "What'd you give for it?" He goes, $200. I said, "I'll give you 150."
Yeah.
He's like, you lowballing prick. You were with me when I bought it. I said, "Yeah, well, I'll give
Wasn't
you
what I
100."
was going to
It's
call you.
used
but-
now. It's fucking used. You
Yeah.
shot it.
I said, "You shot it, so I'll give you 150."
It's
He
just
goes,
like when you
"No."
pull a car off the car lot. You just lost value.
I
Right?
said, "Then why are you selling it?" And he goes,
Because
"Well,
that,
it breaks your shoulder. Try it." And he put a 3.5-inch in it. And I shot it and I tried to act tough.
oh, everybody does.
And I looked right at him. I said, "Sell that motherfucker."
That's like the first time I ever shot a. That's the first time I ever shot a rifle. I was a kid, and the first gun I had was that the Lever Action 30-30. It didn't have a scope on it,
Yeah.
and so when that Mauser I have now, the reason why it is mine is because the first time I shot it, I got all up there and
Bless you.
was all fucking super close to it, and my dad went to say something, and I heard my grandpa go, "No, it's fine." Like I heard my grandpa go, "Shh, no, it's fine." I got all up there and shot that motherfucker, and it blacked my eye. Because like that's how you learn. Like that's how you learn not to get so close.
Yeah, getting scoped.
I thought the closer I got, the more I could see. And little did I know, if you scoot back a little farther, it's just the same.
Yeah.
And that's
That's what that one is, and we're going to look at.
well, when you look at it, let me know, and I'll buy one too.
What are they?
It's that Citadel,
A Citadel. That's a pretty good looking shotgun.
but they're
And
used,
it's a
right?
what? A 20 gauge?
It's no, it's not even a
No?
unit. It's
Well,
a
it's
just,
just-
it's a shorter one.
Okay, yeah.
So
The Boss Hog 20-inch. That's a good looking shotgun.
like 40-inch overall.
Kind of looks like a Beretta foregrip.
But it was like
yeah,
I think it was like for $275.
yeah.
But I was gonna buy it for my kids for the trap shoot.
Yeah.
Because like this one here, like you get them online, you can buy them a lot cheaper. This one's $260, but you figure by the time you pay your transfer fees, all your bullshit, you're still going to be around the same price as going in paying $275 with tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be around the 300 mark.
Yeah.
For a good auto 20 for a kid to be able to go out and hunt and not just break their shoulder, worth every penny.
Yeah.
So we're
And
if
honestly,
they've still
there's
got
not
any
much,
there.
There's not much difference you can't do from a 20 gauge to a 12 gauge.
Just,
No,
just check
really
though when you
not.
go look at it, make sure it'll shoot 3-inch and 3.5-inch.
No, you don't need 3.5 inch.
No.
No,
They
but
don't
I'm
make
s-
3.5 inch 20 gauge. I don't think.
That,
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah,
Yep.
they do.
But the reason I say that, I'm not saying that you need it,
But
when-
why not have
but the
it?
bigger he gets, that's the one
Oh,
thing.
he'll-
That's the one thing I regret.
yeah,
I bought that Winchester. I got
that's
a
like my
Winchester,
Benelli outside shoots 3.5.
and see, but it's a 12 gauge.
Yeah.
See, my first shotgun, like he's talking, I bought a 20
Mm-hmm.
because them 12s were just a
Oh,
little too
You
much.
guys are smart. My dad just kept giving me 12s.
Well, yeah, but the shitty part is the 12 or the 20s I have, they'll only shoot 2 3/4.
Oh.
So then when it come time to start turkey hunting, I didn't feel like a 2 3/4-inch turkey load was enough.
Oh, it's enough.
I know, but I
It's just the
didn't.
range on it.
Yeah, and so I'm like,
Yeah.
so then I had to buy a 12 gauge.
Yeah.
If I would have done what I should have done and bought one that would shoot the bigger shells, I wouldn't have had to buy another gun.
That's like that old.
yeah, but that's what started
Mossberg
your
gun.
addiction.
It really
Yeah.
is.
And I'm addicted. So I can't quit.
I mean,
Because my first shotgun's a little 410. Little
Yeah.
New England Firearms single
Got
shot
one
410.
sitting in the safe.
And my dad trained me how to hold that extra shell right here between these fingers. So you could shoot, kick it open, slide the second one in, close it. And I could sometimes get off 2 shots just as fast as somebody with a pump.
I don't know why you're judging me, but whatever.
What?
Just because you
Are you that slow?
Just because you can pump twice and I'm still trying to pump once.
That's
might need to get that looked at.
that's your own insecurities in there going.
Oh hell, yeah. That we're gonna go look and see what they got.
So
Plus, plus that
wait,
bunch
wait,
is actually helping out kids trying to get into the sport for trap shooting and everything else.
That's cool.
When did you
So-
say turkey season was?
For
God
kids,
damn
for kids, he said it was
Well, I
the
can't
second,
take my kids.
the second through the
so-
6th, but it's what the 13th.
I guess I guess I could take my kids to watch,
13th or 14th.
but my
Why
kids
not?
don't have their hunting safety license.
If they're not 16, they don't have to, as long as they're with an adult.
Okay.
But when you
so we
turn
can.
16,
so we can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you turn 16, then
But
they have to
Yeah,
have
youth
all
is April 1st.
Okay.
first
through
through
the
the
14th.
14th.
I need